Hello, guys. Hope all of you are doing good. Welcome back after a long time. Today, I'm not here to teach you any mechanical engineering concepts, of course, but to share my experience. Today, I have downloaded Fusion 360 software, of course, for free with a student license from Autodesk website. So, if you are a student, you can also get it. Uh, so, before going there, how to download and things. So, why Fusion 360? So, it has various advantages, but why particularly I have downloaded it is so nowadays we often get to hear terms like rapid prototyping, 3D printing, uh, next is additive manufacturing. All these terms are related uniquely. Now there is a revolution happening in the manufacturing sector. Till now we were machining the products. I mean, we were taking a block and we are creating products out of that block by machining, by removing the material. That is subtractive manufacturing. So now it is shifting toward the manufacturing field is shifting towards additive manufacturing, where we don't have anything initially, but we will start printing it on a particular platform. So initially this is the case. Now it has already entered into construction field as well. So now, after little bit doing research on web and YouTube as well, I get to know that Fusion 360 is a very effective tool for that, for in that arena. So there are of course several other tools as well, but Fusion 360 is a good one. And also I'm getting it for free as a student for 1 year with a student license from Autodesk directly. It is a legitimate one. So what else should I expect? So I have just downloaded it. You can also do it. Actually, the reason why I have downloaded it is I am in plans to learn more about additive manufacturing and those things where I can use Fusion 360. So beforehand I am preparing myself for that. So you can just go to Autodesk website, create your account and mention that you are a student, provide requisite details. So just let me minimize this so that you can also see the screen better. So when you go to Autodesk website, create your account and mention that you are a student and you need software for educational purposes, and you sign in, you get to see this tab products and services below your my account menu. So when you click on there, you are redirected to a page where you get to see these products of Autodesk. So you can download any of them for free for a limited period of time, of course. So earlier I have already downloaded AutoCAD and today I have downloaded Fusion 360 as well. So when you download and install it, the interface will be something like this. And as far as this workbench is considered, it is somewhat similar to Solid Edge, what I have seen. Of course, these menu items have changed. Sorry. And now when I already mentioned that I am very new to Fusion 360. I don't know anything about it and I didn't even see any tutorials how to create the things. But what I have already is I have enough hands-on experience with software packages like Solid Edge, CATIA and AutoCAD. So using that knowledge, let's see what we can do it. Just play around with this new software. So this is something similar to the module of or appearance of Solid Edge. So I am selecting this front view and see here, whenever you go to any of the menu items, hover around on them, you will get to see what is that particular item about. It is create sketch and I want to create a sketch. So I'm selecting this front plane. So then it redirects me to this sketcher module. Now here I can create any sketches. So let me create one interesting sketch. So I hope you will enjoy it. So the one good thing about these companies like Autodesk, Siemens, etc. is they will give you free access to their softwares. So sorry, for at least for students. So for educational purposes, so that you can have enough hands-on experience on them, get yourself habituated to those tools, so that when you get into any job or you set up your own factory or company, it will be beneficial for you. You can buy them at that time without needing to have any kind of obstacles or hassles. So anyway, so don't scold me for making these things using these softwares. Just I'm trying to play around with this. So if you are angry with me, sorry about that. If you love this, just please like the video and comment if possible. I expect you will definitely like this. Anyhow, so actually I tried these things on Solid Edge as well, but Fusion 360 is a new thing for me. So let me try here as well. So mirror, these things are same almost, polyline, rectangle, circle. These icons are same in almost all the software. So you need not worry for that. So see here he is asking us to select the objects which you want to mirror. So I am selecting this. Then I don't want to select this. I want to mirror this particular curve, not this, and the mirror line is this. Okay, done. Thank you. So just trying to play around and you just stick around. So I have completed a closed sketch and I am just clicking on finish sketch, and here I am clicking on home button. So you are getting something like this. So shall we do something? Yes, profile. I don't want to extrude it two sides. So see here, when you hover it, you are getting the option extrude. That extrude, that is same even in Solid Edge as well. So things are same. The only thing is the appearance, look and feel change from software package to software package, and some feature are add-ons and subtractions depending on the cost of the software, of course. So, and I need to mention thickness as well. And I have, first of all, I have to select the sketch. So I have selected this sketch, two sketches selected actually because there are two closed profiles there. Anyway, and I have to mention the distance 10. So this is what I am getting. So okay, so but this is a steel, this is a color of a steel. So what I can do, I can just change these appearances, adjust these appearances actually. Appearance, yeah. So bodies or components, say for example I am trying to these lots of options are there, say like paint. So, and in that again like metallic or say glossy, that say I want to have red color, my favorite one. So just hold it and drag onto the object. That's it, done. So did you like it? So this is a rotate object, so I can rotate it. So this is my first project with Fusion 360. So hope you like it. Please subscribe. Thank you.